That little shit you need to be signing for with 5s and 10s and shit. 15, 20. You sign 30? 35,000. Probably gave 50 you a bump and then. That's what they did. That's the little shit you need to be signing for. It's another 50. 100, you signed for 100. Oh, 150. It's bad. It is. It's 90. I know he ain't signed for that. I got another 50 ball, nigga. Yo, what? The whole lot of everything paper out bid, my nigga. Money talk on the way. Stop playing with your life. Get your life there, my nigga.
A whole lot of everything, including a whole lot of money. It is official, according to Kenny Money, with a co-sign from Memphis' own Young Dolph. Dolph has officially kept one of the hottest artists out of the city of Memphis. He's going to keep him in-house, as it looks like Kenny Money has officially signed to Paper Route Empire. Now, I think this is a good look for both sides. It feels like Kenny Money has been looking for that one big push from something outside of Memphis. It feels like he needs to get his music to other platforms, and Young Dolph is one of the most respected artists down south. Has been that way for quite some time. And on Dolph's sides, I like what Dolph does with talent. It seems like he takes it personal to not only sign hot artists, but he likes to sign artists that he know can get to where they need to go. I think he sees himself in a lot of his artists, and he takes chance on artists with potential. I like that. Not always going for the home run hire, but sometimes trying to build the artist that has their own following but doesn't have the mainstream appeal to them yet. So I think this is a great look for both sides. Could be very beneficial for both sides. Remember, I interviewed Kenny Money last year and asked him about signing to Young Dolph, and this is what he told me over the phone. Dolph offer you a deal?
I'm not gonna say he just offered me a deal, but he always need to be known. He open arms. He just open arms to Kenny Money. That's my dog. That's my dog. He want me to. He'll fuck with me if I want to fuck with him.
So clearly nothing was set in stone last year in regards to Kenny Money signing the Paper Route Empire, but you can listen to Kenny and you can tell in his voice he's saying pretty much if he wanted to make that play, if he thought he needed to make that play, he felt like he could get Young Dolph to sign off on him, right? And it looks like he finally felt like it was the right time to make that play. This is no surprise to a lot of people. Kenny Money has been kicking it with Dolph for a long time. Matter of fact, Kenny Money's in Dolph's California home a lot recording. Kenny Money I believe has a crib out on the West Coast as well. I know this might be confusing for many, so let's clear this up. Because Young Dolph does consider himself an independent act, how does he sign an artist? Like, there's no label behind Young Dolph technically. So what does it mean when Young Dolph says he's signing Kenny Money to Paper Route Empire? Let's be clear. Artists have created their own labels. The dope part about it is most of these artists fund their own labels. So what this really means is Kenny Money is now co-signed by Paper Route Empire. That's really all it means. Most of these artists are not necessarily obligated to put out a certain amount of albums under another artist. The deal is pretty much, maybe you give me a little bit of your show money, maybe you give me a little bit here and there to make it work, but when I sign you, I'm allowing you to pretty much say Paper Route Empire in your records. You are now licensed to be co-signed by one of the biggest rap movements in the South. So that's what that necessarily means. And I wouldn't be surprised if you see Dolph and Kenny Money do any type of collab tape. We just saw Dolph do it with his younger artist Key Glock. I wouldn't be surprised if you hear all Paper Route Empire on more collaborative efforts and more mainstream appeal. Maybe you hear Kenny Money's records hit the radio quicker now because cities and radio stations are going to know that he's backed by Young Dolph. So it's a good move for both sides. Congratulations to Kenny Money. He made it clear he ain't signed for no $30,000. All right, there's a lot of money on that floor. You count it. I got tired. My eyes got tired. There was too much money down there for me. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Kenny Money signs with Young Dolph and Paper Route Empire. Good move, bad move, y'all let me know in the comment box below. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids, they tuned in.
We locked in right now,
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Shout out to Mr. TALIAFERRO.
You're watching Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.
Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.